Hey guys, I'm Joe. Welcome to another episode of iPrototype TV. Today we are going to look at how to purchase a used MacBook and some of the key things you're supposed to look at before making that purchase. Most people have a big problem deciding on what actually to look at when they want to purchase a used MacBook and to get the best value out of a used MacBook and still get the best functionality out of it. Today I'll be using a MacBook Pro 2015, 15-inch of course. And the first thing you look at when you are given the MacBook to inspect, you will start with the body. You look at the body of the MacBook. Make sure you don't see any major dents, because dents basically show that the MacBook has been dropped. Then the second thing, after checking every part of the body and you find that it's fine, you'll turn on your MacBook. Okay, mine is already turned on, but of course you know how to turn on the MacBook. You turn it on. If it turns on, that one is another good sign that is you are heading to the right direction. Then the second thing, basically you have to look at the screen, and the best way to check for screen, basically what we are looking at is to check whether the screen has dead pixels. And for dead pixels, the best screen to put, normally I use Safari because it has a white background. You feel it to be able to check every part of the screen to make sure that you don't see any dead pixels. The next step, you'll come to the keyboard. Check your keyboard, of course. Make sure you press every little button on the keyboard to make sure that there is no sticky keyboard, creaky button. And basically what that stickiness and creaky keyboard means, either there was some kind of spillage on the keyboard or water. And normally when you feel the sticky or the creaky keyboards, the keys, that is a red flag. It might have a problem with the liquid. Maybe it was spilled, there was water spilled on it. And also what you need to look at the lighting. Make sure the lighting of the screen adjust accordingly, according to the buttons. Like this one adjusts appropriately. This is the light for the keypad, the backlight. Make sure it works. Also check the brightness of the screen. That one works perfect. And now the most important thing also to check is the battery. To check the battery, first of all, we'll have to okay, if you don't know how to check with the system preference method, normally there are secondary apps that can assist you to check the battery health. There is the battery health app. You can download it on Apple Store. And to check your hard drive health as well, there is a DriveDx which you can download online, and it can assist you to check the drive if it has any bad sectors, and it will give you a basic statistics of the health of the drive. But if you don't want to do all that, basically you go to about this Mac, then you'll come to system reports, go down to power, check the cycle count. The most important thing here to check is the cycle count. Like this one is listed as 321, and check the condition. If it shows normal, that one is a good sign that the battery is okay. But for our case, the battery shows service battery, so high chance this one needs a battery replacement. Another important thing you need to have when you're testing your MacBooks, most likely you need something like a flash drive. If it is a Type-C, for the latest MacBook it uses a USB-C. There is something like a USB-C hub to be able to test your ports. Like for the flash, you have to test every port to make sure every port works. Have an earphone at least to test the jack port as well, the jack port to make sure it works well. For the speakers, you can always log into YouTube, play any kind of music, play it as loud as possible to see if the speakers are okay. Make sure you check out your trackpad, okay. Move around many times as you can. Test your gestures, all your gestures on the MacBook, make sure they are working fine. If it passes, then it's a go on hardware. Always run the hardware test. Normally this test will diagnose all components on your MacBook to see which components are faulty and which ones are not. So to be able to do the links below will assist you with that. The first link above will apply to MacBooks from 2012 and earlier, and the second link will apply to MacBooks from 2013 to the latest. I hope the information from this video has been beneficial to you. If you like to receive such content in future, please subscribe down below, like, share, and hit the notification bell. See you in the next one.